We're talking more about this random indie game than Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, they can see all the Donkey Kong they want.
Yeah,
on the
they
screen.
They can see when
We don't gotta describe
all the fans
how
are
you're-
asking, when is the Fight Night Let's Play? You want my honest opinion? I think it's just okay.
Okay, then we'll call it the worst game you've never played.
That's what you call games that are just okay nowadays.
I've seen some pieces as well involving bees and wasps.
I remember when that somehow ended up being the topic of conversation during one of my streams because Grub was in
How hot
Greece at the
Sebastian
time.
from Pressure is?
Well,
what did
I
you
wasn't
rate him on
talking
the
about
scale?
it. I was saying that I don't agree.
Okay,
It was
so
like a
that's
debate.
so it's low on the scale for you.
Despite everything, I never ever stumbled across Sebastian.
Me either.
I remember it was like a month or two. No, not a month. Like 3 or 4 months after I stopped using Twitter, and I wanted to open it one more time. I forgot why. I don't remember the reason. But I opened it. I think I got a notification or something. It doesn't matter. I opened it, and literally the first post was like the hell of a boss character, the red girl,
God.
and she was in the
Hell
bathtub
of
with
a
her
boss.
feet in the camera, like Hotel
my
Hell,
God.
like the Gordon Ramsay picture.
That's really funny. I love that
horrible.
photo.
Like the Gordon
That's
Ramsay. I haven't seen
The
this
editor
Gordon
show
Ramsay
that photo of
picture.
Gordon
Show
Ramsay
that photo
right
of
now.
Gordon
It's super
Ramsay,
funny.
and then imagine it's the hell of a boss girl.
Hell of a boss feet girl.
Yeah, hell of a boss feet girl. And then I never opened Twitter again.
I guess
and that's
the
end of
most-
my story.
Understandable.
So-
I guess the most surprising porn story is I told Zack about it during On the Run Saga Let's Play episode 2, only he was there. But it involves individuals which I would want to censor, but it's such a weird story. Twitter lore I came across. Do you want to
you're
hear
on a
it?
timer in this.
Yeah. Bring it up.
Well, the story goes is that there's this one.
Yeah, that's not okay.
No thanks.
That's the kind of thing
What
I
do you
would
got?
never
What is
ask
this
my
evil
sibling
ghost that's
about.
on you?
I'm in the haunted
They don't
halls.
even. They don't even
The
do
ghost
anything.
of King K. Rool's grandpa.
Just the wide world
hell?
is so crazy.
Is he an archaeologist? What was that hat?
He's everything's pirate themed, Zander.
Oh, I forgot.
He's trying to grab on you.
Don't touch Dixie, she's mine.
Oh, it's a bandana.
I think.
Well,
it's
in One
over.
Piece, there's an archaeologist.
Yeah, and that's a pirate show, so it's not out of the realm of possibilities. One Piece set the precedent that
Yeah.
archaeologists can be in pirate shows.
Robin really just set the precedent for everybody.
Is Robin the archaeologist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also a hot babe.
I don't like One Piece.
People simp over Robin a lot, but she's honestly not the most hottest girl in the show.
It's a flaw in people's mindsets, really.
Yeah, they think she's a baddie just because she's playing hard to get.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
just
about.
find
I've never
Robin a
seen
good
One
character.
Piece.
I don't
Personally,
get down bad.
who do you think the hottest One Piece character is?
Me?
Probably Glumbo.
Umbo?
Who's the
And
worst
Maddox,
level in the
you?
game, by the way? Well, it's a level a lot of people hate.
It's gonna be a little basic, but
You can see the
Nami's
gimmick
pretty
here,
hot.
right?
That's a good choice. It's a well-rounded choice. What about you, Jesse?
Well-rounded.
Well,
Yeah, Jesse. What do you think? Who's the hottest character in One Piece? Do you think?
I don't
Jesse?
know any characters in One Piece.
Well, I chose Glumbo, and that's like the
Harris.
iconic one.
Beatdown
Harris?
time, Harris.
Harris.
That's a deep cut.
Okay.
I would think Jesse would like crocodile in One Piece, maybe.
Yeah, you're
Why would
right.
that
You
be the
know,
case?
actually,
Yeah, why would you like a crocodile?
Well,
it's
that's
the
just his
guy.
name. He's not actually a crocodile.
He actually would
Why
be
is it
Jesse's
called
type, I
crocodile
think.
if he's not a crocodile?
Well, when I hear that, I think of the Tower of God character.
No, not Rob.
he's like Crocodilo Bombadillo.
Cocodrilo.
Or maybe Don Quixote.
I think more crocodile would be Jesse's type.
Yeah, probably more crocodile. Not a.
Uh-oh.
Why would they
Uh-oh.
decide to put a wind
Uh-oh.
level in this game?
The thing about
This
the
is an
wind, the
interesting
thing about the wind in
gimmick.
this game is that it instantly happens. I don't know.
No way to predict it, really?
Well, it's in a
Is
level.
it on a rhythm?
It's in a level where you are in the level type basis. I don't know.
Oh, that is weird.
Like it goes forward here.
So you could plan around it, but you would have
okay.
to do so much planning around it that
It goes forward
you
there.
just.
It's
just
like based
happens
on your
that.
location in the
Yeah.
level. Okay.
So, like,
This
if
is
you
the-
knew ahead of time, you could
Like
probably...
Celeste took this idea from this game.
I
but
think
they did it
Celeste
better.
took this from
Did it
Mario the
good.
Lost Levels, actually.
They do this in
That's
Mario
true.
the Lost Levels?
They do.
I did the same thing again.
You're wasting all your lives here. You're gonna need those to beat
I
King K.
practiced
Rool.
this game yesterday. I was like, I'll play through the game just to practice, and
His name is King K. Rool because he's
I was
a king and
I
he's
was completely
cruel.
good at this game.
That's the pun.
By the way, we
fun
are,
fact.
like, doing multiple games in a day today. It's just kind of like
No,
one...
this is all separate days, which is why we still talked
You know
about
what's
Mike
weird?
and Melissa in this episode.
You know what's
or
weird?
this
Both
series.
of the Dakimura, whatever you call it, body pillows, both of the ones I own have a religious undertones to them that I never realized.
I mean,
And-
Gabriel's an angel, man.
No, but listen.
But what about the other one?
The other one, well, I'll get to that. But my father, I'm not a religious person, but my father is. He sleeps with the Bible all the time. So, I bet he's disappointed to me that I'm not Christian. Anyways, both of the body pillows I have religious undertones. One of them is Gabriel, of course. The other one has like a cross necklace and also nipple piercings that are crosses.
So that's good for your case. You're like, these
And-
are godly people.
And I wonder if my father looks at it. If my father looks at it and he's like, "Well, my son's finally found the light. He's finally found Christ."
Exactly. You're helping your case.
Ever since I've been, like, a
gotta get
toddler,
your money's worth.
I've slept with...
Oh my
Just-
god.
It doesn't have any design on it, really, but just a body pillow. I've always had one since I was a toddler. And I never want, really, one with a freaky design because I would be embarrassed about that. But I got this really nice one from Costco that has, like, cooling material. Keeps me nice and cool at night.
We're the
love it.
Costco guys. We like double. If
I
I'm
have
gonna
an
be-
interesting body pillow story that I've told before, but not on video.
Uh-huh.
So I used to have this I used to have this body pillow in my old room,
Mm-hmm.
and my bed was situated so that it went along the window on one side. So if I were to roll towards where the wall would be, I would end up on the window. And so I put my body pillow there because it would get cold and the window would like seep the cold air onto me and all that stuff. So I put the
Being,
body
like, optimal
body
with it.
pillow between me and the window, but I left it there for so long, the condensation got the body pillow wet and it started to mold.
Oh, yeah.
dear.
Oh.
So one day I just saw mold on it and I was like, ugh.
That's absolutely
And-
That is just
horrible.
gross.
So you should never put your soft pillows or fabrics or anything like that next to a window.
Yeah, it'll mold on you.
Yeah, it molded on me.
Did the black mold like make you like homophobic and evil?
No,
J.K.
it
Rowling?
wasn't quite
Yeah.
that bad.
Wasn't black mold.
I know it has that effect on some people, but I was safe, luckily.
Yeah, that's a plot of Resident Evil 7, actually.
This
Is that
stage-
really?
Well, they don't turn homophobic, they just turn, like, evil zombies
of
because
mold?
of mold, yeah.
The stage has an evil version of the bird who cannot fly, also cannot shoot cookies out of his mouth.
So this
If you
dude's just a
accidentally
straight
get the
downgrade.
evil version and you just die.
No, he's just the star of this level. Like,
But he just sucks.
well, that's the gimmick. He's a parachute. That's the name of the level.
Oh, okay. I get it. It's a pun.
Mm-hmm.
The makers really knew what they were doing when naming the level.
Man, I just can't stop looking at those bees.
What happens if you were to throw a flamethrower this entire place, this enormous beehive? What would happen?
I think it would burn
And it
down.
would burn and they all die.
The bees. If you hate bees, I think
Uh-huh.
bees are probably the most like lovable animals. They just do their thing and they make nice food and they're just have a cute little design. They're
Careful where you
stripes.
tread.
I
And-
appreciate
And
their
bees are just like the
existence.
most wholesome little creatures.
Bees are pretty wholesome.
If you don't like bees, I don't know.
Even wasps aren't as bad as people say.
So I watched the Adult Swim anime Ninja Kamui with Maddox and Zack,
Oh, okay.
and one of the characters' name is Joe Logan / Hegon,
Uh-huh.
and I made the joke in the Ninja Kamui subreddit, what do you call Joe Logan when he disappears? Egon. And there were two reactions. One was the shocked emoji from Ravon135,
That's awesome.
and the other one was freaking awesome from Phantom
This is
Physics
freaking
12.
awesome.
So I think my joke was well received, and it was
The
quite
Redditors
clever.
love it.
They love it.
You know, the other
Did you
day
get any
I-
gold?
No, I didn't get any gold. Just one updoot.
Man.
One updo.
And it's
Yeah.
you.
And it was me.
I thought you said it was freaking epic. I expected a bit more of a.
It got
Response.
1,195
Freaking
views, though.
bodacious.
But there is another post I made called First Date Lineup, where I display 4 of my flashlights that I brought on a first date. That one has 23 updates and 13 comments.
Why are you calling them updates? Is that
Well, because that's epic.
Updoots.
You have to be a Redditor
the
to
epic
know.
little
Only
doggo with
Redditors
my
know it.
epic little bacon, and I get all these updoots in my Reddit.
No, after watching Ninja Kamui, I added like 3 songs by the band who did the opening to my playlist.
See, I added one and they judged me for it. They didn't
Oh, I did
understand.
it
No,
after you did.
you just added the Ninja Kamui opening, didn't you?
You added
Not just
only
the
the
band?
opening.
Well, I do have one other song from the band called Bloody Power Fame.
Okay.
That's not one of the ones I have. I have, I'd have to look at my playlist. I don't really remember the names of songs. I just kind of listen to them.
Well, here's probably the most hated stage in the game.
Oh, because it's all spider platforming.
Yeah,
and you were saying that it sucks
every
earlier.
animal has a stage to call their own. And
What's the instant? Is this the one where you cried and it saved your life from a school
no,
shooter?
it's one of the ones in the secret world.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
But it's like the actual last level in the game, and it takes you through all the animals. And one of them is a bramble level with the parrot, and there's wind, which is the worst.
That sounds like it
sounds
sucks.
Which is horrible.
hellish.
That's why I was crying.
The 3 I have, I found it, are the opening called Vengeance, another called New Dawn from a year ago, and
Those are weird names for Donkey Kong animals.
The song is nice though. It's in Fire Emblem Vision Quest, which is the most popular
That's an
hack
epic
of all
pun.
time.
How do you do the self-platform technique?
Well, you press Y to shoot normal ones, and then you press A to shoot super one, and then press A again to release.
oh, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
Olympia's Crystal
So
and
if
Rivals
you
of
if you
Aether.
in the air you double press A and it
Yeah.
that's an
That's
epic
like
technique.
Release.
that's like a character I play in Rivals of Aether. Her whole thing is she throws out a crystal and then you hit B again. Okay,
I'm just kidding.
fuck you.
I'm just kidding. Okay, tell your Rivals of Aether story.
Well, they added my mate.
Your mate?
I was pausing because I thought Jesse was gonna...
my mate Olympia.
My main, Olympia. And...
Might have found the one.
What?
Oh, what?
What do you mean the one?
Are you
Oh,
looking at
I
the
get
B?
it. Never mind, I'm done.
What are you looking
He's
at?
like, I found the one. Like, I thought he was talking about the one specific, but he means like a dating app. I think I found the one.
Yeah.
I'm in love with her. or
Okay,
something
if you want me to
that.
be
Well,
honest,
congrats, Xander.
I thought he was looking at like, I don't know.
I thought he found
that
something
post of
specific that
the
he was
bee
talking
that
about.
he was
earlier.
talking about.
I thought he was talking about like I would have liked to see the wasp.
That reminds me. Here's a good thing to talk about. Let's go around the room again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gay son or thought daughter?
I think the gay son, personally.
Okay.
This is
Who
such a
wouldn't
stupid
choose the gay
question.
son?
Well,
Is there anything
you're right.
wrong with the daughter?
You can
Oh,
get like
there's
STDs
everything
or
wrong.
something.
I would choose a
being
gay
Not,
son for
inherently-
sure.
not inherently, but I feel like a gay son would be easier.
That too.
Well, inherently,
Like
The
a gay
thought-
son when there's like less
What's
chance
going
of
on?
STDs.
the biggest fear I have with a thought daughter is a potential for an unwanted teen pregnancy, where I, the father of the daughter, will still have to support that child, as well as the daughter and
And her BF.
her baby daddy, depending on if he leaves her or not. So,
Yeah, the gay
Just the
son
risk
is
factor.
probably
Just looking at it
cheaper.
analytically here, the gay son is the correct answer.
yeah, that's much more stable.
This is an epic boss fight, you guys, and they used the same sprite as the
So
first
is this
boss.
the big finale dude?
No,
Or-
the next world is the last one.
And you fight King K. Rool.
Alright, guys. Chicken jockey or spider jockey?
Chicken jockey.
Okay.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Oh, good. I think it's good to know we're all on the same page here.
Spider jockey does have some good points. I did like how it appeared in the movie. I just think spiders
True.
are cooler.
They
I
definitely
think
were a lot
that-
scarier.
Next week,
They're a lot
when
more
my
fun of a concept.
sister comes down to hang out for the week from out of state, my household's all gonna sit together in our living room, find Minecraft on a piracy site, and watch it.
Water bucket.
Just look up Game
release!
Grumps and they play Minecraft.
Judging people by
I
their
don't
judging
care.
books by their covers is actually a survival instinct.
Is this your your scientific theory?
This is a true theory.
The reason we actually judge people is not because we're fickle human beings. It's just that we stay away from the people we don't like.
So why
And-
are
and
half of
we- and we
these
hate ugly
dudes
people.
Ghosts?
Because we kill them, Maddox.
So they come
Fair
back to haunt you even after you kill them?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what a ghost is.